Start clapping, start making some noise for the biggest booty in DC, Chris Barylick.
I love how you threatened them with my naked body. That is exactly the intro music I would have chosen. Hang around long enough, we will give you nuclear secrets. No, thank you guys for being here tonight. I took a really long, hard look at myself in the mirror before I drove out here tonight, guys, and that wasn't the punchline. And I realized that I just look like Peter Parker if he was bitten by an ordinary spider. There's no powers or strength or abilities. There's just me over 30 wishing puberty would wrap up and finish. I want to know what the man I'm supposed to look like will be. I think I've achieved something, you guys. I now have 7 collector's grade lightsabers hanging off my bedroom wall on 3D printed hooks, ladies. And there's definitely a dichotomy going on here. Like, part of me is so proud to have these things because I can walk in my bedroom and turn off the lights and turn on the lightsabers, and they're red and blue and green and purple and yellow and just they're humming and glowing in the perfect dark. But another part of my brain is wondering if there's like a Back to the Future-esque picture of some family I'm supposed to have by now. And with every Star Wars collectible item I buy, just part of them fades from that picture. I buy another lightsaber, my son loses a hand. Or I buy the 30-inch Chewbacca toy, my dog just wanders off. And I buy the 9,000-piece non-cylindrical Lego Death Star, which was released last year, and my wife just fades away with the relieved look on her face. So I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go recently, and I'm just walking around the city mile after mile, block after block, and I still can't find my father's love. So I think it's an in-app purchase. I need $4. You look like every cool chemistry teacher. You are a Russian man who's about to become Walter White if you're pissed off enough. I know how to make the best uranium. Do not fuck with me, you Jewish-looking Harry Potter. You look like every disappointed uncle I've had at Thanksgiving. It's like, oh good, my nephew who looks like Harold Ramis fucked Tom Hanks, fucked Ben Stiller, and then rolled around with Jim Carrey. Let's do this. I can get my iPhone support from him. I don't know if you guys have ever had like a horrible roommate, like why did I sign a lease? Why am I living with this psycho? I had this guy a couple years ago, and he was just out of his mind, and he worked the opening shift at Starbucks, which was like 6 a.m. So he'd hop in the shower, which was in the bathroom, which was immediately next to my bedroom, at like 5:30 in the morning. And the thing was, he would put his phone on the countertop, and as he was taking the shower, he'd either be listening to alt-right podcasts or video game podcasts. And when you hear these at 5:30 in your dreams, they just mix together. And I'd wake up in the morning and I'd be like, why doesn't Sonic trust the Jews? Or why does Luigi keep insisting that 3/5 of a vote is plenty, so stop complaining? Why is Bowser screaming that vaccines made his balls smaller? So I love video games, you guys. I love video games, and the thing I love about video games is like they serve a purpose. And if possible, like I want to, like with video games, you know where you are and where you stand at all times. If possible, I want to bring that into my dating life. Like if I'm on a date, we're making out, it's going halfway well, I don't know what's going to happen next. I want a progress bar floating over her head. And when it reaches a certain point, I want to hear a voice that says, your force play has been sufficient. You've gained access to her breasts. And when she takes her shirt off, I want to hear this. Because I believe that's the sound that nipples make when a bra is removed from them. But like honestly, if I am able to seal the deal and make the vaginal miracle happen, like I want the same rewards and feedback that I get in a role-playing game. Like I want the gold, I want the experience points, I want the health potions, and at the peak of her orgasm, I want to hear the Final Fantasy battle victory music. This could not be more awkward. I've been told that's what the female orgasm sounds like. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Have a great night.